Good morning, children. In my previous class, I had told you about present tense. Today we are discussing past tense. First of all, I must know tense. I am making a repeat here. Meaning of a structure. Any sentence, any situation which gives the meaning of a structure and degree of completeness is called tense. Now, in past tense, we have four kinds. First one is simple past. You may say past indefinite as well. Second one is past continuous. Third one, past perfect. And fourth and last, past perfect continuous. In simple past, we have already seen, and again I am making a repeat here, whenever it is used to express any work which was done previous. That is why I have written here, it is used to express any action which was done previously. In simple past, we get three situations. Normally, whenever you are a student of class 3, 4, 5, in that situation you might have learned and you might have been told that in any sentence if we get yesterday, previous day, last, ago, that sentence must be past simple. But here I have written, in first point, it is usually associated with adverb phrases. In adverb phrases we have yesterday, the previous day, last, ago. Simply, if you don't know what is the real meaning of adverb phrases, only you have to learn. In any sentence, if we get yesterday, the previous day, last moment, last day, last morning, last night, any word which has been associated with last. And then after ago. Very simple. Such sentence must be simple past. Example, I met him yesterday. Never try to write some other word, some other tense. Now in second point I have written to express a habitual action which was done previously. Generally, we have some habitual action. Some people have some actions like every day it is being done. In that situation we use. That's why I have written, but it must be in past tense. The Hindu widows burnt themselves along with their husbands. It was a tradition, it was a culture. That's why I have written here habitual action. And in third past, I have written here to express action actually going on for the time being in the past. Any action which was going on is still going on for the time being, but it must be in past tense. In that situation, we have to change it into past simple past, not past continuous. While they bathed, it means while they were bathing. We fished, it means we were fishing. So in third scenario, in third circumstance, in third situations, whenever we have such words, such situations, all these sentences must be simple past. Now in past continuous, in present continuous you had already learnt Whenever we have any sentence, now, at present, presently, recently, this time, this moment, here you have to see the sentence which was still going on in the past. One word was started and it was going on for a little bit time. It was not completed till then. That sentence must be past continuous tense. Now, its structure, you must know: subject plus was, where plus before, plus object if it is necessary. Now, in past perfect tense, the work had been completed. But you must know: subject plus had plus V plus V3, subject plus had plus V3. But most of the time we use that he had killed a snake. So children, you must know past perfect never comes alone. Whenever it comes, it will come with another tense in past. One example I am telling you. The train had left before I reached the station. And if you get the train had left, you have to make it correct. Then that sentence must be simple past. But in simple past, in past perfect, if you get another tense in past, such sentence must be past perfect tense. Now, past perfect continuous I have written here. In past perfect continuous, we are also having the same situation as I had been using in present perfect continuous tense. Subject plus had been plus before plus object. That's why I have written here, I have writing. I have writing for an hour shows that the action was writing, the action of writing had been continued. It had been raining since morning. I had been playing chess for 2 hours. But don't use from. In my previous class, I had told you what is the real meaning, what is the real utility of for and since. So now, with this, I conclude my class. In my next class, I will see you again. Thank you very much for being with us. Stay fit, stay at home, and take care.